Okay. My first for a long time YouTube video. It feels quite weird. But it feels better, I think. I feel ready, and I wasn't last time. I feel less stressed, and I feel like there's less pressure. Okay, so I guess you're wondering why now? Why have you come back? I did miss it. I missed YouTube, I missed the community, and I missed just like, I don't know, when we was doing YouTube before, our lives were very fun. We was travelling, me and Yannick, and yeah, when we got back from Australia, even in Australia, I guess, we kind of like went straight into like normal life, and I guess I was like, oh, my life isn't that fun. And it wasn't for a while, because we were like settling back into London, and it was a bit of an adjustment thing. But now we're in our own flat. As you can see, it's a new room. This is actually the spare room. So Yannick's on tour, so he's been acting loads this year, which is great for him. Like, he's doing so well. If you want to go and watch it, it's Bring on the Bollywood, and he'll be touring the UK. He's currently in Oldham, which is near Manchester, I think. And I'm a spin instructor. I did start in Australia, and then I've kind of moved it back here. So I've been doing that a lot. I always do other fitness stuff now as well. So I teach some HIIT classes and SLT, and I work for various different boutiques across London, which are all amazing in their own way, and I'm very lucky doing that. Oh no. So basically that always happens is I don't charge my battery enough. So yeah, so I'm back anyway, back on YouTube, back doing my thing, but with a slightly different flavour, I guess. I'd say I've kind of grown quite a lot. There's a lot that's happened recently that has made me think about a few things in a different light, and I wanted to share that with you guys. Recently, actually past 2 weeks, I have been on a vegan diet. So it's actually, I wasn't gonna talk about it because I wanted it to be something that I went through on my own and discovered and blah blah blah, but actually I really want to talk about it, and not because I want to be like, oh my god, everyone should be a vegan. That's not what I want to get across at all, but I want you to understand why I'm going vegan, and just know that I actually don't know much about it, and I'm learning along the way, and there are so many cool communities out there that are really helpful, and I want to kind of communicate with you guys and interact with you guys out there, and just so that people, if you are thinking of becoming vegan and are a bit scared about it like I was, then you can kind of see my journey, and maybe we can like go through it together and we can help each other. I don't know why I've gone vegan. There isn't like a real thing that I go, okay, this is why. So for some people it is about morally, they don't want to hurt animals, which is absolutely fine. For me, I just wanted to be healthier. I didn't really eat a lot of veg, and I actually didn't really eat that much meat, really thinking about it. I ate a lot of chicken because I thought, like a lot of people think, that the only way I could get protein was through chicken. I don't know why. I think that's just like, you know, because adverts say, oh, make sure you eat your meat to get your protein, and I didn't really eat that much meat to start really, and I did go vegetarian for like a few days and then I don't know, one day I just woke up and didn't want to be eating anything that came from animals. It's been, I don't know, I can't even describe it. I think sometimes they say, like, if you go through a certain trauma or whatever, you think about things differently, or that like it could have an effect, and maybe that's what's happened, but I can't explain it. I want to eat a lot of veg, and I want to, it's exciting. Like, I'm really excited to learn like what I can eat and what goes with what and what I can make, and I'm really excited about cooking, and I've never really been like that before. Like, I don't cook, and I'm not a great cook, and I want to learn how to cook, and I think it's kind of opened a door for me rather than close one off. There's a lot of unanswered questions that I don't really know, like particularly like what vitamins I do need, where I get them from, and what I do need to fill my days with eating. Sometimes it scares me that I might not be getting the right nutrients, but if I eat a lot of veg, then I'm like, well, I must be, like I don't, you know, that kind of thing. Also, like, just knowing what you can't eat, I think it's much easier. I've been looking at like packets of stuff and being like, is there milk in this? I also found out that Oreos are vegan, apparently. I mean, I wonder what Oreos have got in them. I need to look, but they're vegan, so who knew? Yeah, there's loads of stuff that I'm like learning and discovering new foods and new tastes, and I've kind of been inspired by a lot of people. Particularly there's a couple on YouTube that they've just started actually called AC and Mindy, so you can check them out. They have been vegan for a while, and Mindy is type 1 diabetic. For her, plant-based diet has really helped her in her insulin, like sugar levels and everything like that. I've been brought up on meat, so I just don't know anything different, and I ate just meat basically because I didn't eat veg. I ate meat and carbs. That's the 2 things I ate: meat, carbs, and sugar, sweets, crisps, biscuits, blah, blah, all that bad stuff. I think a lot of people that I've spoken to about this, particularly my friends, have said that they have been supportive, and I understand, but they do have a bit of worry about me going vegan because I do a lot of exercise. I do about 10 spin classes a week, so I teach about 10, and obviously I'm on the bike, so I am sweating a lot and I do burn a lot of calories. And they were like, well, where do we get your protein from? Protein is actually from originally plant-based, so it comes from a plant. So you can get a lot of protein from a lot of plant-based foods, and you get a lot of it from like lentils are really good for that, and quinoa, and I mean, I'm not gonna be like factual. I will learn this, I promise. Yeah, so I think I'll be fine. I think for me, it's not really moral, but I do think about the animals, and I do go, do you know what, if I can not eat that cow or pig. I think for me, when I was a meat eater, my justification for eating meat was, I thought in my head that I could kill an animal, and if I could kill an animal, then I had the right to then eat it. However, actually, when I really think about it, when I actually like think about shooting or killing a cow myself, I couldn't do it. I know I couldn't. I'd look in the eyes and be like, oh, I know that's, you know, I went pigging in the outback in Australia, and it's like their livelihood, and it's the way they make money, and people eat wild boar and stuff, and I couldn't watch that pig die. It was a little pig, and I had the squirrel, and that was it for me. I couldn't. And I think since then I had a real reality check of like, we don't see it every day, so we're not exposed to it, and because of that it doesn't affect me every day. But what if I had to? You know, for me, I think that compromises my morals of whether I can or not kill an animal, and I don't think I can. So for that reason, I don't want to eat meat. And then it became, if I'm not going to eat meat, am I going to eat eggs and milk? And for health reasons, I've decided not to, and I've moved more towards plant-based. But I'm really excited, and I hope that you can follow me and see how it goes. But hopefully I can share like recipes that I found easy, that I found that are really accessible, because some things aren't accessible, and I can share that with you guys, and share my ups and downs, and also share other stuff like, I don't know, workouts and stuff. I don't know. I did actually watch What the Health, and that was really interesting. At the beginning I found it quite preachy, and then I warmed up to it, and then I found the flow, and I understand what they're trying to say, and like educate us on what we're eating, etc, etc. And I did agree with like some of it. I think it's quite interesting to watch. My next one on my list is Cowspiracy. I've watched Knife and Fork. These are all like documentaries on Netflix. I've also ordered Deliciously Ella's cookbook. I've been recommended to do that because it's got loads of vegan recipes in. If there's any other cookbooks I should be getting, let me know. If there's any essential foods I should have in my cupboard just in case of emergency when I haven't got time to cook, let me know. These are all things that I need to know. I did actually go to Pizza Express yesterday, and I had a vegan pizza. You know, there wasn't a lot of choice. I had one pizza. There was one pizza I could have, but it was actually really good. and it had vegan cheese on it. It had artichokes, olives, asparagus, red onion. I think that's it. Yeah, and a tomato base. It's really good. Also went to, at the weekend I went to Centre Parks and I went to Bella Italia, and they had another vegan pizza which was really good, but it came with like a really good side salad, and the pizza was kind of like moon shaped. I'll insert a clip here, there's like a photo. It was great, and I haven't missed meat at all. Like, my friends were cooking bacon at the weekend and I just didn't, yeah, I don't know, I just don't want it. Right, I'm gonna go because I'm gonna ramble for ages, but please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I know it's just me rambling, it's not very interesting, but I hope that you will join me on this vegan journey of discovery and of new foods and of cooking and of living. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Wish me luck for another week in the vegan life. Hey, like, give us a follow, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.